Good morning, everybody. Welcome, and thanks for joining us today. My name is Pamela Jenkins, and I'm the board chair for the South Carolina Autism Society. We are located at 806 12th Street in West Columbia, South Carolina, but we also have an office in Greenville, and we will be extending other offices in the future. This is our first Facebook Live event for Strides for Autism. We call it the finale because South Carolina Autism Society usually sponsors their annual events in the community, but due to COVID, we're having to do it virtual. Our organization has been sponsoring the Strides Autism event all month, with people creating teams, signing up for teams, donating to teams that are committing to walking in their communities for autism awareness and acceptance. We are ending it with a bang. This is still a fundraiser, but we also want to have some fun fundraising. Can we do that? Let's talk a little bit about why we're here today. It is because we choose to support our autism community. As you have seen on the previous screen, a handsome young gentleman. Many of you may know him as Ray Ray. He is my son, Rayshawn Jenkins. He is now 20 years old and 6 feet tall. He was diagnosed at age 2.5 with autism. He was born at 25 weeks gestation, 1 pound, 13 ounces. My husband can hold him literally in one hand. He was also diagnosed with developmental delay. After birth, he stayed in the neonatal intensive care from August 2000 to the end of October 2000. He came home weighing approximately 5 pounds and on an apnea monitor. At age 2, his physician, Dr. Gherkin, who was totally awesome, recognized that he was flapping, walking on his toes, humming but nonverbal, and not potty trained. He had other deficits as well, but was in good physical health. She suggested that he be referred to a developmental pediatrician. I asked why, because I only thought it was due to his developmental delay that he was not advancing. When she mentioned the possibility of autism, one of my sons said, "He doesn't have that." Well, I truly didn't know what it meant, and I don't think he did either. I don't believe he wanted to believe anything could be wrong or different with his little brother that he loved so dearly. Rayshawn did receive a diagnosis of autism, and the learning process began. I would like to thank the Special Needs and Disabilities Board because we received lots of education back then, and it truly helped our process and learning life with autism. We had to keep him safe because as he grew, he became a runner and did not understand safety. To this day, he still does not understand safety, but he is not a runner anymore. We can hardly get him to run. He can stray into unsafe areas due to lack of understanding. I and my family are Ray's voice and advocate. We were rejected from many child care facilities. I cried many days because I didn't know who would be able to care for him so I can work. His dad died in 2009, and even when he was alive, we faced many challenges, but becoming a single mom with 2 other boys was even a greater challenge, along with being the sole provider of our household. I can go on and on with the challenges. Yet Ray is truly loved by many, and other support came in to help when they could. I am thankful for his first early interventionist, Adriana. She and I were together when Ray was about 4, and he spoke his first sentence. He was sitting between us, and all of a sudden we heard, "I am that hero." And we both went, "Oh." His first sentence, we were totally amazed. Adriana helped us in so many ways, and all his teachers and caregivers after that. A special thanks now even to my case manager, Maisha, and my parent mentor, Kim, who has been a great support as well through the South Carolina Autism Society. Rashawn and the care and help he received from South Carolina Autism Society led me to become a part of the team. There is so much I can share, but time will not allow. I would just like to express deeply that so much help is needed with families that have great challenges with children on the autism spectrum. We need love, kindness, and acceptance, just like everyone else desires for their children and families. I am thankful for the ABA therapy that he received, applied behavioral analysis therapy, which I believe helped him a lot. It ended due to lack of services. There was limited services, limited team members that rendered those services anymore, so he was not able to receive it. Right now, he's about to leave high school this year, and he's not at a place intellectually to receive a diploma. Him leaving school will create other challenges for his activities and care. And as of today, he must still be kept safe because he doesn't understand true danger. And we must still can help him with his growth and development. While some people on the autism spectrum excel intellectually, many don't. And many still may function as young children, as a baby, but has grown in years. Like Rashawn is 20, but he functions lots of times like a 3-year-old, but he excels and very smart in other areas. So we can't put anything past him. When Rashawn was diagnosed, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, stated that the ratio was 1 in 150 that was diagnosed with autism. 20 years later, today is 1 in 54. Autism spectrum is a complex, lifelong developmental disorder defined by diagnostic criteria that include deficits in social communication and social interaction, and the presence of restricted, repetitive patterns of behavior, interests, and activities that can persist throughout a person's life. It affects individuals differently and to varying degrees. Autism spectrum disorder typically appears during the early childhood ages, around the first 3 years, and affects a person's daily functioning. It is the result of a neurological disorder that affects the functioning of the brain. It is more common in males than females. It does not discriminate. It affects persons of all races, ethnic groups, and socioeconomic backgrounds throughout the entire world. Family income and lifestyle and education does not affect this occurrence. Minority children are sometimes diagnosed later and less than others, the others that are Caucasian. There is no medical detection for autism spectrum disorders. Signs and symptoms. Some signs and symptoms, not everybody has these, might include having difficulty with back and forth conversations, making little or inconsistent eye contact, expressive and receptive communication skills, lack of interest in peer relationships. They have certain focused interests on topics such as numbers, details, or facts. They may resist change in routine and display stereotype interests that have an abnormal, intense, or focused interest. Unusual sensory interests, such as staring at objects, avoiding particular foods, textures, and everyday sounds. Rayshawn can handle sounds. Some children can't. They'll be holding their ears. Rayshawn is fixed on fast things moving. When I'm driving, he says, go faster, go faster, go faster. And I said, no, you're going to give me a ticket. You're going to give me a ticket. But that's what he wants. That's his sensory. It gets him, kind of motivated, and he gets to flapping. So with autism, we're just asking the community to learn more about autism, learn more about us and our families, accept us instead of rejecting us, and many of the community just need to learn more, just like I had to learn more. So today, as we seek to continue to fundraise, and if you notice on our first screen that was up, we have ways that you can donate. Our goal is $25,000 for our Autism Spectrum Strides for Autism event. We're not near there. So if you're able to donate, you can donate by our website. You can go to www.scautism.org, or you can donate by mailing in to our address, or using our Cash App, which is new for us, the $ and SC Autism Society. I want to take this moment to take a special thanks to all our donors and sponsors and participants in this event, everyone. A special thanks to Dawn Jordan Smith. She was one of our past Miss South Carolina and second runner-up to Miss America. And so we would like to thank her for just having the honor of being here with us to support this worthy cause. We would also like to give special thanks to Miss Shatima Felder McFadden. This year, Miss McFadden recruited her praise team from her church in Orangeburg. So we thank you all for participating this year. We also would like to thank Miss Beverly Taylor. She too is giving of herself again and again. She blessed us at one of our past Thrive for Autism event that was in the community. So thanks again for returning this year. So many of you may not realize that there's lots that happens behind the scene. We would also like to thank Justin Perino. He got our videos and everything together, and he did it with a smile and was always encouraging. So we really, really want to thank him. And I'd like to thank our HR manager and administrative executive assistant. She's over there. There's many of us here today, several of us. Her name is Tanika Long, and she's a boat that we cannot do without in this organization and with this event. I also like to thank our new marketing director, Sylvia Williams, for coming in new to a project that we needed to get moving. So I thank you for that, Ms. Sylvia. I also would like to thank everybody that's participating in this event. I can't name everybody, but I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to the SCAS team. Thank you to the board members. Our board members are active. They're supportive. They contribute of their time and their monetary possessions. So we want to thank you for that. I thank everybody that joined teams, especially Rayshawn's team. Go, Rayshawn's team. Right now he's in the lead, y'all. One of our board members, Don, said that he's coming after me. Right now, I'm still in the lead, Don. I just want you to know that. Don't pull any trick out of the hat, okay? So thanks everybody for the help that you've given. We are thrilled about this event. And right now, we're gonna have Miss Sylvia Williams come up, but I want you all to get ready for a little cardiac workout today. Are you ready? Live with us today, we have Miss Tammy Epps. And many of you may have seen her in the public arena. You know her when you see her, okay? She is here live with us to get you moving and grooving. We will be jamming with Tam. So get ready. We'll have approximately 10 minutes of Zumba. So go get your sneakers and your hand towels so you can wipe the sweat off, or perspiration, if you want to call it that, after you get done. I'm not doing it, okay? But you guys get ready. Go get your sneakers. So after Sylvia, you will see Miss Tammy. So we'll be pausing in between. So you all will be seeing the autism screen where we're pausing and getting ready for our next segment. So thanks again. Thank you for joining us. Please donate, and we appreciate very much. All the funds that we get goes to our Quality of Life Fund that help our people in the community, our autism families in the community with critical needs and other needs, emergency needs. So your labor and your giving is not in vain. So thank you very much, and we'll have Sylvia coming up next. Thank you guys. See you shortly.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sylvia Williams, and I'm so happy that you all decided to tune in with us this morning. In the early 1970s, a group of dedicated parents of children with autism came together for fellowship. They realized how little was known about autism and recognized that children with autism have their own special needs. Services were non-existent or inappropriate. The parents stood together as a unified voice and worked diligently to improve life for individuals with autism and their families in our state. Their grassroots efforts would come to be known as the South Carolina Autism Society. The organization was chartered by the state of South Carolina in 1972 and received 501c3 status from the Internal Revenue Service in 1974. The mission of the South Carolina Autism Society, also known as SCAS, is to equip those affected by autism spectrum disorders with knowledge and support to maximize their quality of life. The vision and values of SCAS is for individuals and families living with autism to be able to improve their quality of life, independence, and to be treated with the highest level of dignity and live in a society in which their talents and skills are appreciated and valued. The purpose of the South Carolina Autism Society is to advocate continuously to service providing agencies for appropriate lifelong services that will enable all persons with autism spectrum disorder to reach their maximum potential. Again, we're thanking you for joining in, and next we will have Zumba with Tammy. We're live.
Hi, good morning. I know you guys are at home, so get your sneakers on or doing your barefoot as long as you don't fall. No injuries. So I'm Tammy Coleman-Epps, and I am a Zumba instructor, and I have been one for 10 whole years. Yay! So thank y'all. So we're here to support the South Carolina Autism Society, and I was honored to be to come dance with you this morning. I just threw in $50 on Miss Jenkins' team, so I'm who has 50 more. So join us. I put mine on Cash App, Cash App, that electronic stuff. So I think they said it was $ South Carolina Autism Society. SC. Autism Society. So throw some money in. Miss Jenkins' team. Oh, am I supposed to say which team? Okay. Anyway, all right. We're not gonna worry about that. I got some backup ladies who's gonna dance with me. Y'all ready to dance? All right. So here we go. Oh yeah, she closed. Oh, yeah, I still see you. All right.
Yes,
anyway, let's go. Let's dance.
Ready for
Yeah. So warm those feet up. Let's go. Hey, you can find me online at
if you ain't in wine back on me, if you ain't in wine back on me, if you ain't in wine back on me, go play that, back on me, Costa. Papa, yeah, take up with you. Yeah, Papa, yeah, show me all your problem. Papa, Travis Road, when you come on, Papa. You're looking good. I like the structure when you dance upon this.
You waking up Saturday, baby. Let's go.
Go back, if I ain't one more properly, don't pay them for that. Go back, get set, go back. When they push back, down, me want feel bumper.
Don't get in there.
Bumper, shake up with your bumper. Shake up with your bumper. Yeah, show me all your bumper.
This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back. This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Say what?
Like the ceiling can't hold us.
I see this. No, let's go. Let's go. Put those legs up. We're gonna sleep it down to the home. Come me.
Hey, you want to free your mind, you want to free your soul. Step on the floor, lose control. So we can do whatever we want, do whatever we like, so we can free the universe.
Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
What happened? Oh, you got it. I see you out there. Hop, 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 hop. What? You're breaking up now.
This is
What? Say something.
This is the moment.
All my ladies,
Find some songs at the house. Go, baby.
all my ladies, climb to the left, straight to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Climb to the left, straight to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. You see me, I do what I gotta do. Oh yeah. Look at this, so cute. Oh yeah. Me and my crew, we got the juice. Oh yeah. Come here, let me mentor you. Yeah. Some say I'm boss because I am the boss. Buy anything I don't care what it costs. Stack like casino, I'm Monte Casino. If you're the beginning, I'm Diana. And the ladies, to the left, straight to the right, drop it down. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my instruction. One to the left, straight to the right, drop it down low, and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my instruction. Yo, send me up everything we want, put it on me.
I see y'all.
Did I not the realest star? Cause you don't play. Is it in the bottle? Let me do the thing. Girl, let's go for it. Girl, let's go for it. And I ain't bad girl. No for this thing, no for this thing. Saying no for this thing. Bad girl. Mashing up the thing, mash up the thing. Bomb. You say that you're bossy cause you are the boss. Buy anything, you don't care what it costs. Stack like casino, I'm money for Spino. If you're the beginning, I'm down on the ladies.
Right here.
Introduction, follow my steps for resumption. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my steps for resumption.
Get it. Move something out there.
No, I don't need introduction. vontade, mas me também. Você já tá querendo ir também. Mas eu sei onde chora esse porém. Eu covarde, tô com vontade, mas você tá demorando uma eternidade. Se você não vem, eu vou mais não vou te esperar, cheia de opção. Eu não sou mulher de aturar. Você não me encara, se prepara que eu vou jogar bem na sua cara. Cheguei, tô preparada pra atacar. Quando o grave bater, eu vou ficar na sua cara, vou dar. Assim não! Eu vou lá. Doida, livre, leve, sua doida pra deixar. Doida, livre, leve, sua doida pra deixar. Jogar bem na sua cara.
Thank you for dancing.
Now, Tammy, tell us again how we can catch up with you again.
We are. Oh, hey! So I'm on Facebook under Jam with Tam. So like I said, I've been teaching for 10 years and I love it. And just a reminder to keep yourself moving, and whether that's going for a walk like for Strides for Autism, or doing a little Zumba, or weight training, or riding your bike, whatever it is, keep yourself moving. If you'd like to make some strides for autism, I just gave $50. So join me in that effort, and it's Cash App, SC Autism Society. So thank you for having me. Y'all keep it moving out there. Appreciate you. You can find me on Facebook at Jam with Tam.
Yay! Okay. Hi, is everybody rested out there? Or some of you stayed on the couch? But I want y'all to know I did get a little activity in on the sideline, but I wasn't gonna let y'all see me, okay? But it was absolutely fun. We are so honored to have had Tammy to come in and join us, and we're hoping to get her back again so she can get the rest of the SCAS team moving and grooving. All right, so right now we want to do a giveaway, and right now we're wanting to give away something to the first person that entered anything into the chat, the first person that chatted. Miss Maisha, do we have a name for the first person that chatted?
First person chatted today.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. She's getting it. We're going to be doing several giveaways throughout. Several giveaways. This Starbucks basket is in the auction. Some of the things that you see behind the scene, like the welcome sign, that's a part of the auction. That other welcome sign, there are two over there, those are auction items. So if you would still go into the auction items and bid. And at the end of this session, we will name the winners of the giveaway. The persons that bidded on the book and bidded on the blanket, that did it before 6 a.m., they are the winners, so you know who you are. But anyway, we'll be selecting others. So please go in and bid. There's a autism wreath that is beautifully made, handmade by Rosemary Brown. She did it herself, lots of time and love put into it. So get that wreath so you can hang it on your door or in your office. And please get it before Tanika gets it. Thank you. So who's that name, Maisha?
Don Wall.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to have to say something. I'm have to do a disclaimer here. Our giveaways will be only given to the community, not anybody on SCAS team. We're doing something separate for them. So give me somebody that's not a SCAS team Thanks, Don, for being the first one to say anything in the chat.
Kelly,
Kelly?
Shakid, Kelly, is that it?
Okay, Kelly, Shakid. No, like Shahid.
Shahid Kelly.
Kelly Shahid.
Shakid Kelly. Shakid A. Kelly.
Shakid A. Kelly. You are our first winner, and we will be giving you one of our mugs. Where's the mug? One of our Autism Society mugs. Thank you for being the first one that is from the community that entered into our chat. Thank you for joining us today. And we're going to be doing lots of giveaways. We thank you so much. Please still share this event with your friends, your family. We're wanting people to know that we are here for our autism community. We serve across the entire state of South Carolina. Our staff is in the entire state of South Carolina, sometimes traveling from their home to other cities, other counties to serve you, to serve our autism community. We're wanting you to maximize your quality of life. We are here for you, South Carolina Autism Society. All right, so we'll be, you got the mug? Okay, so while she's getting the mug, I'm going to be introducing our next guest. Thank you so much. Here you have a beautiful mug that will be mailed to you. It will be shipped to you. Now, our larger items will have to be picked up from the office, but the smaller items will ship. So I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can get it a little closer. This is your mug, and we want you to believe that things are going to get better, whatever it is. Even if it could get better, everything can always get better. So this is your mug. Thank you for being the first one in the chat. All right, so now I'm going to introduce our next performer, Miss Shatima Felder McFadden. Thanks for joining us again. Please enjoy. See you shortly.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh, mountains, yeah, we gon' walk it out. I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll bring the world to its feet and move mountains, bring it to its feet and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the waves, I'll rise
All right, thank you so much, Shatima. That was just totally awesome and very moving, and it has a great message. We are rising up for autism. We are our children's advocate, our family members' advocate and voice. So let's all rise up. Let's get those donations in. Let's support the community. And thank you so very much. I'm ready to do another giveaway. When Rashawn was younger, the only thing that he would eat because of texture with his autism was pizza and peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The first person that puts in the chat that their child or their adult individual only likes pizza or that's their number one item will win a gift card. So get your name in and we'll announce it after this next segment.
Hello, welcome. I am Rebecca Crenshaw, the Case Management Supervisor for the South Carolina Autism Society. I am so glad that all of you could be here today for our South Carolina Autism Society Strides for Autism live event. Thank you for joining us today. So I'm here to describe the role of case management for you all today. You may be wondering, how do families and individuals sort through all the options and opportunities and find the right services and providers for them? That's how case management helps. Case management services are intended to assure that individuals who are eligible for DDSN services have access to a full array of necessary services. These services are designed to enable them to live in community settings such as their own home or group homes, rather than in institutional settings like a nursing facility. There are 4 core functions of case management, and they are assessment, care planning, referral and linkage, and monitoring and review. Assessment means that your case manager will speak or meet with you in order to figure out what your needs are. There are formal and informal assessments that your case manager can conduct. Care planning means that if a formal assessment is completed, then a support plan will be developed to address any identified needs. If an informal assessment took place, your case manager will still be able to identify needs and assist you. Referral means that your case manager will make referrals to the services that were identified during the assessment. You will be given a list of qualified providers for each service that you need, and you will select your own providers. Your case manager can then make referrals for services after you have chosen your provider. Monitoring means that after services begin, your case manager will be in contact with you to see how the services are working out for you, and if you are satisfied with the services and providers. Your case manager can also help make adjustments to your services if needed. So you may be wondering, what are other benefits of case management? Well, through meeting and interacting with families by telephone and or in their homes, case managers are able to identify needs through discussion and observation. This helps the family become aware of services they didn't know about yet that could improve quality of life for that individual and oftentimes for the family as a whole. Also, South Carolina is growing and making steps to improve services available to those affected by disabilities. Sometimes all the services and options available can be overwhelming to sort through. Case managers can help families zero in on the services that will be most appropriate, and this saves the family time and effort. Some of you may have heard about Medicaid waivers. So, there are 2 waivers that we assist with here at the South Carolina Autism Society. They are the Community Supports Waiver and the IDRD waiver. So, there are long waiting lists for both of these waivers. So make sure and ask your case manager to add you to the waiting list ASAP if you're interested in receiving waiver services in the future. To help you learn more about whether you might need waiver services, I'll explain a little bit about DDSN Medicaid waivers. For those enrolled in Medicaid waivers, waiver case management is a required service. You will receive case management if you're enrolled in a waiver. So waivers offer services above and beyond what traditional Medicaid offers. That's why we call them Medicaid waivers. And some examples of waiver services are respite services, day program services, employment services, and personal care services. There are also lots of other additional services, but I won't spend time listing them all right now. Case managers can assist children and adults. Case managers assist parents in finding the most appropriate services for their children. Case managers also can help individuals with autism that need adult services because sometimes there's not a parent or caregiver that's available to assist. So for these individuals, case management is a huge help to ensure that these adults don't miss out on needed services. Case managers can help locate and access services that will improve the quality of life for their clients, and they can advocate for appropriate services for their clients. Sometimes the caregivers of adults with autism may be facing their own challenges such as aging, and they may not be able to assist their loved one as well as they would like. Case managers help to supplement that role. So, you might be wondering how you can apply for DDSN eligibility. So, in order to seek DDSN eligibility, you can call a toll-free number, 1-800-289-7012. This toll-free line is staffed during normal business hours. However, messages can be left at any time with calls returned in the next 2 business days. So here are some tips before you call that number. Having some basic information handy, such as full name, date of birth, social security number, Medicaid number, home address, phone number, and email address will help with getting things to go smoother and quicker for you in the intake process. And since you are seeking an autism spectrum disorder eligibility, a DDSN autism eligibility coordinator will be available to assist you after you call DDSN. You will be contacted again within 2 weeks for them to collect other information needed in order to determine your DDSN eligibility. Once the appropriate records are submitted by the Autism Eligibility Coordinator, DDSN will notify you in writing of your eligibility status. If your eligibility is approved, then you will need to request a case management provider at that time. You can request the South Carolina Autism Society for case management services if you choose to, and we'd love that. All right, so let's recap what we just learned. The South Carolina Autism Society provides case management for individuals with autism spectrum disorders. We offer services to residents in most counties throughout South Carolina. You have the option of choosing who provides your case management and other services. The South Carolina Autism Society provides customized services from various satellite offices where there are teams of case managers that know local resources and are ready to assist you. A case manager helps acquire services or things you or your family may need by providing an independent advocate for individuals with disabilities and their families, assisting individuals with disabilities and their families with residential placement and day services, assisting individuals with disabilities and their families in addressing needs and problems, assisting individuals with disabilities and their families in finding and maintaining appropriate programs, and by monitoring satisfaction with services and providers. Any individuals who qualify under the Department of Disabilities and Special Needs, DDSN, guidelines for autism services are eligible for our assistance. If you need assistance in this process or you just want to talk over a possible change of provider, please contact us by email or call us at 803-750-6988. We'll be glad to answer any questions. Okay, so that's case management. But there's one more program at the South Carolina Autism Society I wanted to tell you about. It's our information and resource services. So information and resources are the cornerstone of our organization's mission. SCAS aims to help people by providing accurate and timely information to families and professionals about autism spectrum disorders and services that are available throughout the state. We have dedicated staff to assist families in understanding autism spectrum disorders. Some areas that we aim to assist you with include COVID-19, intake, Medicaid, schools and education, ABA therapy, developmental pediatricians, Social Security, guardianship and trusts, summer camps and summer activities and resources, family supports, and getting connected to others in the autism community. For more information about our information and resource, contact us at 803-750-6988. Thank you again for joining us today. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
To announce the winner of the pizza coupon. Our winner is Rashima Davis. Her son Xavier loves pizza. So you're right along there with Rayshawn. So we'll be mailing you a gift card for $20 Domino's pizza for Xavier, and hopefully he'll share it with you. Okay, see you shortly.
Hi, I'm Adan.
Hi, I'm Celeste.
Hi, I'm Landon.
I'm Arlo.
Thank you for supporting the South Carolina Autism Society.
Thank you for supporting the South Carolina Autism Society.
Thank you for supporting the South Carolina Autism Society.
Hi, I'm Donna.
And hello, I'm Janae, and we are both members of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
And we, AKA, support the South Carolina Autism Society.
Gracias por soportar la Sociedad de Autismo de Sur Carolina.
Okay, next with us, we have a parent that we serve at the South Carolina Autism Society. Her name is Ms. Eugenia Dowley, and she'll be coming up to share her experience with SCAS and as a mother with a child with autism. Thank you for joining us.
I would just like to thank my incredible team of caseworkers and caregivers for the privilege to speak this morning, and express my appreciation to everybody out there who is participating in this for us. And allow me just a moment to speak about South Carolina Autism Society and what it has really come to me and my family. I am a blessed parent of an autistic son, and working alongside my caregivers, I was really encouraged to embrace my child fully where he is at, just to lay aside all of the negativity and all of the naysayers, and to just get in there and love him where he is, because he has been the greatest gift that I have ever been given. Through this process, I was just given so many skills and resources that were necessary for me to give him the highest quality of life possible. And it's been a surprising journey, but the most surprising thing along the way has been the relationships that I have garnered here. I have been given confidants, mentors, friends, a place that I can really go. And this is an amazing team all the way across the board. And their hard work and dedication to their clients is definitely not lost. And I'm very grateful and appreciative to them for that. And I thank you.
There we go. Good morning. How are you guys doing? It's time for another giveaway.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Melissa Weathersby. I work with the parent mentor. I'm a parent mentor in the Parent School Partnership Program here at the Autism Society. Been here for about 8 years, and really thankful and proud of my job and adore what I do. So it is time for another giveaway. We are giving away a mug and a t-shirt to the first person that shouts out their state in the chat. To help encourage, this is the mug. Perfect for water, sweet tea if you're from the South.
Rosemary Brown, South Rosemary Brown.
Rosemary Brown, you're our winner. You get this nice insulated cup and this nice gray and blue t-shirt. Thank you once again. Congratulations.
And I'll bring it to work for you on Monday if you're going to be there. Thanks, Rosemary. She did our wreath. Thank you, Rosemary, and the signs. Thank you.
Hello, my name is AJ Derryberry. I have worked for the South Carolina Autism Society for almost 22 years as a parent mentor with the Parent School Partnership Program. The Parent School Partnership Program, or PSP program, started in 1999. Over the past 22 years, we have served thousands of families by helping them navigate the special education process and understand their rights through this process. Our parent mentors assist families by attending IEP meetings or 504 meetings. We also provide a listening ear when families need to share their frustrations. We are an encouragement to families, and we offer hope to families by sharing our own journeys through autism and our personal experiences with school districts with our own children. Collectively, our parent mentors have over 75 years of experience serving families and helping them navigate the special education process. The Parent School Partnership Program is designed to assist families with students with autism spectrum disorder to reach their functional and academic potential in the education system. Families will be connected with a parent mentor who is in their area, who, as I've already stated, is a parent of an individual with autism spectrum disorder. The program strives to build the collaboration between parents and schools, recognizing that both are essential partners in the education of students with autism spectrum. The parent-school partnership objectives are to facilitate partnerships between parents and schools, to strengthen mutual respect and understanding between parents and each school district personnel, to assist parents and schools in guiding each student with autism spectrum disorder towards knowledge and independence. We also provide support for families. We help families establish a positive working relationship with school personnel and the school district. We provide families with information and resources about autism. We help families understand the special education rights and responsibilities that they have under IDEA, ADA, and Every Student Shall Succeed Act. We also provide support in connecting parents and families with other agencies and resources in the community. We encourage parents to be an active participant in their child's education. We provide support for schools. We encourage collaboration and teamwork between schools and families. We act as a resource for schools on issues relating to autism spectrum disorders. We provide information to school regarding resources and other things that might be available in the community that schools may not be aware of. We help schools to involve parents in the special education process. Our Parent School Partnership Program has been a guiding light and a unique program in the state for 22 years. I just thank you so much for participating in our annual Strides for Autism event. And I thank you so much for supporting this wonderful mission of the South Carolina Autism Society and the programs and services that we provide to families with autism spectrum disorder. Thank you so much again, and enjoy your day.
It's Melissa again. Time for another giveaway. This is for a Publix $25 gift card. And who doesn't need them some groceries? Here's the question. Who founded the South Carolina Autism Society and what contributed to them organizing the organization? First person to type in the chat wins. If you don't know, guess.
Tell them that we'll announce the winner after this performance.
After this performance, we will be announcing the winner. Thank you.
my mind that say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I may never measure up. Well, am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. Ooh, oh, 'cause you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing, and you say I am strong when I think I am weak, and you say I am held when I am falling short, and when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours, and I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me, oh, I believe. The only thing that matters now is everything you think of me. In you I find my worth, in you I find my identity. Ooh, oh, 'cause you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing, and you say I am strong when I think I am weak, and you say I am held when I am falling short, and when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours, and I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me, oh, I believe. Taking all I have and now I'm laying it at your feet. You'll have all my failures, God. You'll have all my victories. Ooh, oh, 'cause you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing, and you say I am strong when I think I am weak, and you say I am held when I am falling short, and when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours, and I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me, oh, I believe, oh, I believe, yes, I believe what you say of me, oh, I believe.
Thank you, Beverly Taylor, for your beautiful voice, and that song was so uplifting for all of us. We want to announce the winner of the $25 gift card for the question, who founded the South Carolina Autism Society and what contributed to them organizing an organization? And it is Sheila Rollerson. Thank you so much. We will mail the gift card to you.
And the parents, saying the parents, the children with autism founded it.
I'm sorry. And the answer to the question was, it was the parents of children with autism actually founded it, and we built up from there. Thank you.
Thank you for supporting the South Carolina Autism Society.
For South Carolina Autism Society.
Hi, I'm a nurse, and healthcare supports the South Carolina Autism Society.
Hi, I'm Cornetta Pickett, and I'm a case manager here at the South Carolina Autism Society. I am also a proud member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, and here with me today is
Angela Hartwell, and I'm also a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Zetas across the world support the Autism Society, and we're so happy to be here to support the South Carolina Autism Walk. Thank you for all the services that you offer to the families and children in South Carolina.
ખૂબ જ આભાર South Carolina Autism Society.
Thanks for supporting the South Carolina Autism Society. Thank you.
Are we having fun yet? Yes, we're having fun. We got lots of winners out there. Are we at $25,000 yet? If not, please help us reach our goal, or at least 3/4 there. So you know the different ways of donating, and we will have it also at the end of this event on the screen. Okay, right now I want to share another family that Autism Society serves. And this is one of the oldest, and she is the oldest person that has been with South Carolina's Autism Society, and her son is now 55 years old. So she didn't want to speak. She wanted to send in something for us to read, and I'm going to share from Mrs. Parks. Our son Eric was born in 1967, and for the first few years of his life, when I mentioned to the doctor that he had some problems, he would dismiss it and said I was comparing him to his older adopted brother, who was only 9.5 months older than Eric. But by the time he was school age, I was told that he had borderline retardation. Now today, we don't use those terms. Please don't use those terms because they're really geniuses in lots of areas. They're not retarded, just different. His behavior consisted of breaking windows, putting holes in the walls, running away, laying down on the floor in stores, grabbing and trying to scratch folks. By this time, we had a third son, and managing Eric's behaviors was overwhelming. Someone mentioned that they thought Eric might have autism. I had never heard the word. We were put in touch with a few founders of the South Carolina Autism Society. They introduced themselves to us and asked me to explain Eric's behaviors. I initially told them that they could never understand the issues we're having. They looked at each other, smiled, and said, "Try us." That meeting was the beginning of support, outreach, and services that changed our lives. Shortly after that, we became members of the Autism Society. We were assigned a case manager, served on the board, and advocated for services for autistic individuals. Today, with the help of our case manager, Eric has been a part of the Pizza Hut family for over 30 years. He also joined the Meals on Wheels program and serves on a bi-weekly basis. They all had been so supportive. Eric lives in a community training home with 3 other men who has become like brothers to him throughout these difficult years. From Ms. Parks, she says, "We are thankful to the South Carolina Autism Society for the services they have provided and for the supportive impact they have had on our family." Thank you, Mrs. Parks, for sharing. Thank you.
supporting SCAS from Troop 1577.
Hey everyone, I'm Patrick.
I'm Christine.
Hey, I'm Silas. I'm Samuel. I'm Linda.
Thanks for supporting the South Carolina Autism Society.
Hi, I'm Dr. Vita Mingo, and I am a proud member of the Board of Directors of the South Carolina Autism Society. During this time of April, I definitely wanted to thank all of the members of our community that have worked so valiantly and diligently so that we can create a world of inclusion. So once again, I want to thank all of you and welcome. And thank you again for supporting the South Carolina Autism Society.
South Carolina Autism Society, आपके आभारी हैं.
Thanks for supporting the South Carolina Autism Society.
Hello again, time for another giveaway. This again is for Publix $25 gift card. In what year did South Carolina Autism Society receive its 501c3? First person that types it in the chat wins. Oh, that has not won before and is not a staff member. Thank you.
Okay, we'll be announcing the winner after the next session. Okay, these are shout-outs in. All right. We're going to have some more support here. Please get your donations in. Get us the $25,000.
Oh, that's good. Introduction to Don.
Okay. Well, okay, we're not going to do the shout-outs now. We're going to introduce Don Smith Jordan. And we thank you again, Don, for just blessing us with your talented and gifted voice.
When God decided to make a dream come true, He made you. And then, child, He breathed the breath of life inside of you. One little heartbeat, and you began to be a miracle from the hand of God. It still amazes me, 'cause there's no one like you. And there's no one like you. An unrepeatable miracle from the one who gives such special gifts, the one I sing my praises to. Child, there is no one like you. There is no one like you. You bring such joy to me, and my heart is filled with praise, 'cause He gave you. I know forever I will sing and praise His name in all I
the joy you give me when I look into your eyes. When you smile at me, my heart is full, and I feel such love inside, 'cause there's no one like you. Oh, there's no one like you. An unrepeatable miracle from the one who gives such special gifts, the one I sing my praises to. Child, there is no one like you. And there is no one like you. There is no one like you.
Thank you, Don Smith Jordan, for those lovely vocals and taking time out to sing for us. We appreciate that. As for the winner for the $25 gift card, we are going to actually pose a different question. And just a friendly reminder, once you've already won once, you can only win that one time. And of course, no staff members can win. Per the CDC today, what is the ratio of children that are diagnosed with autism?
First one in the chat.
First one in the chat wins a $25 gift card. Get you some food. Or even subs. They got subs too. Those are good.
We'll announce it after this next section.
We will announce it after this next section. Thank you.
Thanks for supporting the South Carolina Autism Society.
Hello, my name is Dr. Penina Ndutanjuguna. Asante kwa kusaidia the South Carolina Autism Society. Thank you.
My name is Ramon Jenkins with Kappa Alpha Psi, and I want to say thank you for supporting the South Carolina Autism Society.
Thanks for supporting the South Carolina Autism Society.
Good morning. My name is Candace Hawkins, and I am a case manager with the South Carolina Autism Society. I've been with SCAS for almost 6 years now, and I really enjoy serving our families. I'm going to talk a little bit more about our quality of life funds that Pamela mentioned earlier. The quality of life funds that SCAS gets are from donations from the community. And they go to help people with family emergencies, disaster relief, paying utility bills, and so on. So a few examples, we had a consumer that was going to go homeless, and SCAS was able to get him a hotel room and get him food until they could get him a more permanent situation. We have had people that had to choose between paying a car payment to get to and from work and paying the utility bills to keep the lights on. SCAS was able to intervene and help them pay one of those bills so that their kids could have lights and mom could get to work. I've had another consumer that had an accident and he hurt both of his legs, so he could not get up and down the stairs to his bedroom. So the family turned their sunroom into a place for him to stay while he recovered, but that room had no air conditioning. SCAS was able to help the family purchase a window unit so that he could have air and be able to recover from his injuries. We also had another consumer who was also needed a place to live. So SCAS SCAS was able to pay their boarding rent while they were waiting on their waiver slot to come up. So there are many ways that your donations help SCAS get our consumers what they need when there's an emergency or any type of disaster. Like the flood we had, SCAS was also able to help clothe and feed people who lost their homes during the flood. The way that you can ask for quality of life funds if you need it, you contact your case manager. They will fill out the quality of life form and it will be forwarded to our case management supervisor, Rebecca Crenshaw, and then it will go from her to our board of directors where they will approve or deny the request, and then the families will get funds. As Pamela mentioned earlier, you can go to our website, you can drop a check off at our office, or you can mail it in. Your donations really do help the South Carolina Autism Society and our consumers when they need help. Thank you so much for joining us for our Strides event.
I think we have another winner for the question for the CDC today. What is the ratio of children diagnosed with autism? The answer is 1 in 54, and the winner is Fran Dinkins. $25 Publix gift card. Thanks so much.
Another one of my coworkers, and I promise I did not give them the answers. Fran knows just about everything. Thanks. Okay. So I'm going to come back up. I hope everybody or many of you have put in the chat, and if you can do that now for me, your name, and put in the chat autism, awareness, and acceptance. Just put those words in, autism, awareness, and acceptance, and you will go in a drawing for a gift card. Right now, I'm going to share the auction winners that we have at this time. And for the novel that's online, that is signed copy, Pat Conroy's South of Broad novel, that has been taken by Susie Foxworth Campbell. Thank you. Congratulations, Susie. And the puzzle pieces wreath. All right, let me get it for you. It is gone. It is sold. Amber Powell, congratulations. Please come pick it up. Botanica wants it.
Got 10 days.
Not Botanica, Tanica wants it.
Got 10 days.
So you got 10 days. Okay, the beautiful blanket that one of our employees crafted. Susie Foxworth Campbell, you won again. Thank you for your donation and your support. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna have to come up with something different for this BMW giveaway. Does everybody drive BMWs out there? Okay, so what we're gonna do, because autism, this is National Autism Awareness Month. We're gonna go through the end of the month. Watch our Facebook page. We're going to give some other guidelines to win a weekend and a BMW, y'all. They're paying insurance on it. Don't worry about it. So please watch our Facebook page, and we're going to give some guidelines so you can win this BMW. And if you have one already, let your teenage child drive it. If that's okay, Dawn. All right. So the winner of the gift card, the $50 gift card, is Tara Peace. She sent in a screenshot of her shared post with 12 likes. And so we'll be doing other things on our Facebook page. So please follow, please share our page. Please tell people we are here for them. Okay, thank you so much. And right now we are going to have another performance. And before we're going to also continue to put other auction items online, so please watch it. We'll be following it, and we'll be announcing the winners online. Thank you. And here's our next performance, and I'll see you after that. Bye.
Hey, we came to encourage you that things are going to get better. No matter what it looks like, no matter how you feel, just look up, because things are going to get better. Woo! So just groove with us. Here we go. Everybody say, people. People come. People go. People go. Your life has been. Your life has been. Out of control. Out of control. You're confused. You're confused. But don't worry. Don't worry. Why? It will get better. Yeah. Better. It will get better. 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 It will get better. 'Cause God is in control. Control. Come on, say, find the praise. Find the praise within your heart. Within your heart. Hold it close. Hold it close. Don't ever depart. Don't ever depart. It is cold in the night. Cold in the night. But you'll be all right. Why? It will get better. Say better. Better. It will get better. Say better. Better. It will get better. 'Cause God. Yes, He is. He's in control. Yeah. Woo. Come on, say whatever state. Whatever state. I find myself in. I've learned how to live. Knowing that God, He will supply and you work things out. Yes, He will. Everybody say better. Yeah, yeah. It will get better. Better. Oh, it will get better. It will get better. It will get
How many of you are dancing in your living rooms, in your bedroom? It's gonna get better. I wonder if she wants me on her choir. Better, better. Hey. Listen, everybody, I want to encourage you today. I know many people may be facing challenges. Some may be where I was with Rashawn, not knowing what to do. South Carolina Autism Society is here to support you as much as possible. We may not have all the answers. We may not always have the funds at times when it's needed. Again, our funds are based on the donations from the community. So we do fundraisers. So anytime we do fundraisers, please share it on the social web. tell your friends, whatever, so we can get the support. If you know anybody that would like to sponsor us or donate to us, or if you would like for us to be your charity of choice, an organization or personal charity of choice, we're available and we're willing to receive your donations. So please donate to us so we can help those that are in need. We're going to have our credits that are coming up about supporters. So please watch that. We will give another giveaway at the end of that. And then that will be the end of our 15th annual Strides for Autism finale, our first Facebook Live event. Thank you all for your participation, staff, board members, everybody everywhere. Please continue to donate. You will be able to sign up for a team till the end of the month. Right now, I think I'm still winning. Our goal is 25,000. And again, Don, don't pull nothing out of the hat. Thank you, guys. Please see all our supporters, and we're going to come back and do a giveaway, and then we'll thank you. Sorry that we went over some, but we had fun. Did you have fun? We had fun. Thank you so much. Hope you did as well.
Hey, we came to encourage you that things are going to get better. No matter what it looks like, no matter how you feel, just look up, because things are going to get better. Woo! So just groove with us. Here we go. Everybody say, people. People come. People go. People go. Your life has been out of control. Out of control. You're confused. But don't worry. Don't worry. Why? It will get better. Yeah. Better. It will get better. 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 It will get better. God is in control.
Thank you, everyone. It's going to get better and better and better and better. All right, we're going to announce the final winners here. Can I get somebody to do a drawing for me? This is for the persons that put autism and acceptance in the chat. So we're going to pick a winner. Can you pick one name out of there, please? Just pick one, open it up, and will you announce that winner, please? Da-da-da-da.
The winner is Linda Blackwell.
Yes! Congratulations! Woo-hoo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I want to know who's really still out there, okay? So in the chat, the first person that says, I'm still here, will win a gift card and a SCAS t-shirt. I'm still here. Not a SCAS employee or affiliate or member, and you must not have won before. So say I'm still here and that you viewed all the credits and saw all our supporters and donors. Do we have a winner yet? Is anybody still out there?
Morgan Kelly, thank you, Morgan.
Okay, Morgan Kelly, thank you. So, look, we hope COVID will be over next year, that we'll be able to get out in the community, and we hope that you join us. Please continue to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, okay? Please donate. See if your friends want to donate, family, anybody. We'll take it from anybody so we can help others. Can I get the SCAS team to distance and just come up and say bye to everybody? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Come on, SCAS team. Thank you for all your support. We still got some people here. And we'll say thank you. Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your support.
Have a great day. Thank you for serving South Carolina Autism Society and supporting us. Have a great day.